Hey guys, how you doing? Just want to do a quick video because the fall economic report came out yesterday, I believe, and within it was the one thing called the Canadian Mortgage Charter. Just want to talk about it because they are trying to implement measures in order to help Canadians that are going to feel the crunch of renewing their mortgage as these rates are way up. They know that a lot of people aren't going to be able to afford those payments, so they're trying to introduce some measures to allow people to stay in their homes. This would have been proposed, I guess, to the lenders, and so far I don't have any more details other than a few of the things that they want to be able to do, which would at least help consumers in the short term. So they're just trying to give people more rights when renegotiating their mortgages upon renewal. And as far as I know, these are relief measures set for the next 3 years. I would anticipate that they think or hope that interest rates will be down to a more manageable level for Canadians within about 3 years. But who the heck knows what's going to happen in 3 years? We probably didn't expect that the last 3 years was going to look like they were. So what are some of the relief measures? Well, first, automatic renewal without requalifying. You imagine you came in, you said, this is the payment I can afford, and then all of a sudden you come in and they're like, well, let's look at your new bills and this, and they're like, well, you can't afford to stay in your home anymore, so get the heck out of there. So just automatic renewal. And their auto increase allowing for increased amortization without penalty, which is nice. So that was sort of the only kind of measure they had, was like, in order to make your house affordable is to increase the amortization from, say, 25 to 30 years. That way your payments will be more manageable if you saw one of those 4 or 5% increases in the interest rate, especially on a large mortgage, when your income hasn't gone up relatively and the cost of living has gone up so much. One of my favorite parts of it is, because that other one's like a temporary measure, it doesn't really help anybody to be a renter to the bank forever, because them as a landlord, they're not going to help you if, your fridge breaks or your roof, you need new shingles or anything. You don't want to be renting your home forever, but this is going to allow you to switch lenders without requalifying, as long as, they're probably one of the big lenders, not one of the smaller lenders that are maybe taking on some riskier mortgages. And the best part, no penalties for, upfront payments or breaking early, or if you need to sell, you don't have to pay the penalties for breaking the mortgage and paying back the bank, because you know that sometimes those are in the multiples of thousands of dollars and really add up and hurt when, every dollar is really starting to count these days. So I'll keep you updated with more news regarding this, but that's what I know so far. The Canadian Mortgage Charter, maybe Ryan can put one of the articles in the comments or in the description of the video if you want to read more. But that's all I know so far. Thanks, and have a good one. Cheers.